Hey guys, I've been asked a lot of times about what kind of worksheets do I use in my homeschool. So today I'm going to share with you all some of the worksheets that we have been using, which we have designed for our homeschool. Feel free to download from either of my Pinterest, Insta, or Facebook accounts. Here's our regime ritual, like a planner, like you can call it what? A schedule, yeah. So you can design accordingly. I also like to sometimes, mind map our schedule, our regime. So it kind of becomes little creative, or a planner. And I keep shuffling and changing things. So either it's like a mind map, or just a plain simple planner, or like a schedule, which you can see right now here. Just I like to experiment a lot, so yeah. Or like a checklist, at the end of the month you can also review and see that which subjects you have already done and not done. It is really helpful at for our homeschool. You can make something similar for your homework, if you're a school going parent, I mean a child. So this is something like month end thoughts, which I and my son both write. What I knew, what I learned, and what I want to learn. It really helps. This is like a habit tracker about regular things. It's like a good way of getting kids into to encourage them to have good habits, some of the things which we used to do. This is also another way of engaging everyone together, family chore chart. So that means that you're not just enforcing things on your kids, but also yourself. A checklist of our supplies. Um, this is again a learning plan. Okay, now this is something that I use for English, vocabulary. Word of the week helps really for vocabulary building. This is something that helps in creative writing. So, book review, every time they read a book, you can give them something like this. You can also ask them who was their favorite character, what did they like the most in the book. So you can create something more creative, so that they start thinking on these lines, and it really helps them for creative thinking. You can just start at a very basic level, something like this: what I ate today, and how creative can they be. Let them write it down. Or something like, okay, what do you think we should go where we should go for summer, as our summer holiday, or for our winter vacation, getaway. So let them write down what they think. Let them be creative with that. Let them write down what are the essentials, and if you are going to go to a cold destination or a warmer place, then what are the things you'll need to carry. Or if you're going hiking or walking, you are going to walk a lot at that place, then what are you going to carry. So something like that. This is like a timeline, so you can create. This is for sports. You can make timelines for whatever you want. Just something that I have taken from internet. Or story trees help in creative writing. This really helps, the idea, climax, and the different points. So you can either make it like a tree, or like a idea book. Create an idea book for your kids, and then make them involved into essay writing, like maybe my favorite festival, write about it. Or there's one more very relevant topic that we did, that was on medicine. Given the 2020 year, we thought this was a very good topic for essay writing. And then you can have book reports. For little older kids, you can add more uh, points to this. And okay, this is poetry book review. So if your kids are reading poetry books, poetries, let them review it, the poet information, and then let them scribble down something. Let them scribble some poetry. It need not be very, articulate. Let them make mistakes, but let them scribble down their thoughts. And poetry is, writing poetries is most beautiful thing. Then they can go into more elaborate essay writing, analytical essay writing. uh, this is one more of our sheets where we have, uh, you answer the questions like comprehension, you review a historical reviews. This can go in for history, or you can keep it for English too, so your choice. This is again, I think this can go for geography, uh, country names and continents and which language is spoken. This is just a rough science plan that I'm sharing with you all. You can create your own. So exploring nature, the 3 R's, then growing a plant, and then thinking about it, how what things have gone into it. So it becomes more like an environmental topic for you, and you can actually write down your tree planting process. That way they learn about germination of seeds, and lot of other aspects are taken care of. This is, you all know, the mammals, birds, reptiles, amphibians, fish. Yeah, it comes under biology too. So then this is chemistry, a bit of chemistry here. uh, what all things are involved in firecrackers. Yeah, cloud types, one of the sheets that we had done long time back, I think when he was just a first grader or something. Types of rocks, this is again a topic in environmental science. Science comes in geography too, so you can make it, be creative, as creative as possible, and making it more fun. Then I have this planet thing too. They can find out from their encyclopedias or go on internet and then write it down here, so it becomes like their own information, their own encyclopedia diary. Then this is like a cause and effect thing. You can take a topic and make cause and effect list. And if you're experimenting, making tiny experiments, no matter how tiny they are, you can create such experiment books or sheets where they can write down what experiment they have conducted, and what is their procedure and result and hypothesis, etc. These are plain simple, some mathematics sheets for mathematics. This is for perimeter. You can make it for anything. This is just very plain simple things. So where we calculated, where we measured the house objects and calculated and wrote it down. This is just for division. You can work it out, make it oral and as well as with the longer form. This is for very, very smaller kids, younger kids, which number line, basically, when they're learning numbers and everything. Sudoku is a good way of, good puzzle solving, good for their, to develop a lot of skills. This is a fun game. Like now, you can take your kids to for shopping and calculate all the product prices and make a total, or build a park. They can build a Lego park and measure the perimeter and area and make a model model park. This is certificate of awesome, something really fun, which you can give your child, award it to your child if your child doesn't use the gadget for a week or does not use it for a month, which is very difficult, I think, in today's time. But yeah, you can make like small appreciation things. That's about it. Have fun. Hakuna Matata.